The minute he cranks it over, I hear this tick, 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 and I knew that it was going to be something major. One inspection I'll never forget was a 98 Riviera 39 flybridge. It had a pair of 6 BTA Cummins in it. I'm doing the inspection on this thing and we've done the outer water, I've checked the running gear, we drop it back in the water. The guy selling the boat is nowhere to be seen. So I'm there with the buyer and the buyer's friend, and obviously they want to go for a run in this thing. So we decide to take it and we start heading out the heads. We bring the engines up to operating temperature, bring the boat up to speed. We're sitting at about 2,300 RPM. So I go down in the engine bay, start having a little look around and check if there's any problems. Midway through, I hear this almighty bang, and starboard engine drops revs, port engine's continuing on, but the boat starts to circle because it's only got one engine. I run out of the engine bay and I'm like, guys, we need to stop this thing, cut the starboard engine, bring the revs back on the port, and I have a little look around. So I go down and I'm half expecting, a rod hanging out the side of the block or something major, or oil everywhere. I can't find anything. Oil levels are all right. So I go back up and I say, let's try and crank it over. The minute he cranks it over, I hear this tick, 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 and I knew that it was going to be something major. The worst part about it is the guy selling the boat wasn't on board when this has happened. So we take it back to the marina and we get it back in the berth. Bit of a handful with one engine. We call the owner. Now, the owner, in fairness, he took it really well. Obviously, he was shocked. Last time he was on the boat, everything was fine, and he, can't believe why this has happened. But he calls his mechanic down to have a look, and his mechanic confirms the same things I've said. They got to strip the engine down and figure out what's actually happened. Fast forward to about a month later, find out it ends up it's dropped a valve into the bore. Boat gets a whole new long block. Guy calls me back to do another inspection. We go for another test run, and thankfully this thing was okay. I'll never forget the guy buying it saying to me, I'm so glad that happened before I bought this boat. He literally dodged a $30,000, $40,000 bullet.